back again. I told you I was going to be cranking out videos. So here's another one. This one here, it's a keto pizza. Doing it for my man Jason in Massapequa. I'll see you soon when I get my A-OK. But this is a real simple recipe. 3 ingredients. It's a low carb. It's keto friendly. I did not believe it myself. I heard about it. It's not like the seaweed. Don't get me wrong. when I first heard about it, I just couldn't imagine it, texture-wise, flavor-wise. But it's a pizza with a cauliflower crust. Now, a lot of companies are doing it. People have their own variations. This is really simple. 3 ingredients, 2 cups of the shaved cauliflower, 2 cups mozzarella, 2 eggs. That's it. Nothing special, no blanching, no pre-cooking. Mix all 3 of those ingredients together, and then you got your crust. And no joke, I use range-free brown eggs. They have the most nutrients, so I always use those. Like I said, 2 cups of mozzarella, and then the cauliflower. Now, this is the only trick to it, and it's not a trick. And I even have done this where you buy the riced cauliflower. It's already broken up. I even did it flavored. Well, not flavored, but one package was like Parmesan and garlic. And I used that instead of doing this for a steak. And you might have seen the picture, the steak and cheese wrap. And it was incredible. It was on point, you know, so, and it was quick and simple. I didn't have to shave this. Not that this is a big deal, just like now you're burning calories. How can you beat that? Regular cheese grater on the course. I haven't messed with any of the other ones. I mean, keep it simple. And then you're just gonna take the cauliflower, right like that. It's gonna just shave down. That's it. That's all you want. 2 cups of that. So I'm gonna cut the video off because I don't have hired help and everything else. I'm not like the Food Network. I gotta actually make those 2 cups, and I'll burn my calories. But I'm gonna get that done. It's gonna go in the oven, and then we'll take a picture after that. I'll be back. Thanks. Okay, so 2 cups of the shaved cauliflower. That's done. Got my exercise, and glad I got my hydrate. That was a workout. And you know, cooking can be rough. So got that. Love it. Now you think that whole cauliflower, I got the 2 cups off, and it's pretty much still there. I got another recipe, low carb, big flavor, and we're gonna use that for that. But like I said, the 3 ingredients, super simple. The mozzarella goes in, the cauliflower, and then the eggs. And this is it. Just gonna knead it together, mix it together, whatever you want to call that. Once the egg yolk has broken up and everything is evenly covered, mixed up, you're good to go. I mean, super simple. And again, low carb. You know, I like pizza. And this, when I first tasted this, I could not believe it. And now I use this recipe here for making any sort of like flatbread for a sandwich. Like I said, I did it with the steak. Took the steak, grilled it up, finished it in the oven, sliced it up, put it on this. I made it square because you got to shape this. We're going to shape it because we're doing the pizza. We're going to do it like a pizza. We're going to make it round. You want to get it as thin as possible. It should all be connected. You know, it's a little bit high in one spot, a little bit low. It's not. It's all gonna melt and blend together. The color is gonna be incredible, and the flavor. You know, if you want to take garlic powder, throw some garlic powder in there. You know me, slap your mama. It gives it some depth. It's on point. We're gonna take this now. Got my non-stick pizza pan, which really doesn't come into play with this because I'm using parchment paper, not wax paper, not newspaper. Somebody already mentioned when I did this video on another platform, whatever you want to call it, they used wax paper and had one hell of a problem trying to get everything to come off. And this, I mean, that's how easy. Don't build rockets, okay? This isn't NASA. And that's it. I mean, we're literally just gonna shape it, make it look like a pizza. Tighten the edge. Again, I mean, you can't stretch it. It is loose. It is, what do you call? I don't know how you'd say it. Not separated, but because there's no flour, there's no gluten, it's not binding in the sense where it's sticky and holding together. You need to, that's why I tuck the edge in like that, keep it nice. But it will bind once it gets into the oven. And that's it. I'm gonna wash off. We're gonna throw it in the oven, 450. I put it in for about 20 minutes and I watch it. Sometimes I got an electric oven, they really bite, but it runs hotter every once in a while. And I don't know if it's because more people use an electric or what, but the temperature fluctuates, so I watch it. But it's 450 for about, like I said, 20 minutes. I watch it. You're gonna let this fully cook. Just because you're putting it back in the oven with the sauce and the cheese doesn't matter. You need to let it bind together, and that's it. So we'll be back. I don't know if you can hear that. Alexa, stop. Banging. Perfect. That looks good. Gonna let it cool down for a little bit. Do the sauce on half. I'm gonna do ricotta cheese on half, just because I've been in the mood for white pizza. So this way I can have one red and one white. And that's it. I mean, this is as easy as it gets. Red sauce. Right like that. Ricotta. Now, when you do this, you can flip this over, take it off the paper, flip it over, put it on the other side. For me, it's fine. It will make it a little bit crispier. You need to wait a little bit before you do it because it will, it'll break, it'll tear. You know, again, there's no flour in it. It will bind together and melt, which it has done, but if you're not easy with it, it'll break apart. Then, when I'm doing mine, I just do some Parmesan. some mozzarella. And then, because it's white, I do that extra little bit of garlic. That's definitely going to kick it up a notch. I'll forego the slap yo mama. And that's it. Keep an eye on it. Depending how heavy you put the cheese on, how much sauce, the ricotta cheese, you're just waiting for it to melt. Everything's already cooked. And once that's done, time to eat. Low carb pizza, banging. I'll be back. Booyah base. Gonna let that cool off. I'm gonna have some dinner. Low carb pizza. Again, the recipe for the crust, real simple. 2 eggs, 2 cups of mozzarella, 2 cups of the grated cauliflower, and that's it. When you're mixing it, make sure to have your bottle of hydrate, because shredding that cabbage up, cauliflower, sorry, shredding up that cauliflower, it's a workout, but it's still worth it, you know. And again, go ahead, use that same recipe, throw it on nonstick pan, parchment paper, make it square. You can use it as a wrap. You can make small rounds and then use them like a bun. It's not going to rise. There's no baking powder, none of that. So it is a flat, if you want to call it a flat bread, but it's not bread. But that's it. You can make it however you like. Try, play games. Leave your comments below if you've tried it and you found something else. And then also, what did you flavor yours with? Did you use garlic? Did you use slap your mama? Your experience with it, and hopefully you enjoy it. And that's that. Again, click subscribe to the channel. New videos coming out all the time. Fitteam Dad on Facebook, Fitteam RN on Facebook, and our group, our community, Health and Wellness with Fitteam RN and Fitteam Dad. Thank you so much. Have a great day.